Rushmore is an adorable film by Wes Anderson and feels very autobiographical. Jason Schwartzman's character going through his weird, quirky coming-of-age story in high school definitely feels like there's lots of truth behind all these fun, complex characters, the interesting situations they come into, and at the center of it, this love and positivity and joy that you feel when you finish up this absolutely great film. Hello and welcome back to the Sunny Side, a place to discuss film, television, games, all things storytelling, while being sincere, thought-provoking, and always staying on the sunny side. My name is Evan B. Thank you so much for watching. Today we are on day 2 of our Wes Anderson binge, all binge long. We will be going through the filmography of the acclaimed director Wes Anderson, checking out all of his films, discussing directing, discussing aesthetic, themes, storytelling, character. Why does he tell the stories he wants to tell, and just have a lot of fun diving into this incredible artist. Well, with that being said, let's dive in. Today we're talking about Rushmore. This was Wes Anderson's second film and his first real indie hit. This won the Independent Spirit Award that year, and I think it definitely brought him on the map as a filmmaker to watch out for. Best New Director, all that kind of stuff. The film stars Jason Schwartzman and Bill Murray and Olivia Williams. It is this fun story about a 15-year-old boy who goes to this quirky little private school, and I really personally felt a lot of connection to the character in the fact that he definitely believes he's much more mature for his age, and I think in some aspects he is. There's, different levels of his interests and stuff that makes him feel different than the other kids, and Wes Anderson paints that all with his beautiful, you start to see his cinematography and the aesthetic of these, very parallel shots and everything in symmetry and these beautiful pastels and colors, and then he falls for a woman who's 25 years older than him, a teacher at the school, and that's all played very well and cute. There were moments where I thought, oh, I hope it doesn't, make some, more interesting, complex choices that I might not agree with. I think the whole thing is done very well. I think it's a fun way to look at the fact that this is, a boy who wants to feel that he's older, but he is still 15 years old, and he's having that coming of age. And by the end of the film, it all gets resolved. I don't want to spoil too much of it, but it is cute. Bill Murray is in it. His character is sort of very fun. I think, like I said, Wes Anderson's sort of personal aesthetic is coming into vision. He co-wrote this film with Owen Wilson, and I think a lot of the dialogue is great and snappy and interesting, just in all the quirky little bits. I mean, Brian Cox is in this. He's very funny. All the kids are great. I think Wes Anderson does a really good job of capturing, children and adolescents and young kids and working well with them and getting these great performances, kids talking about parents, and you feel like you're back in high school. It's a time machine. It's a great film. It's really fun, and it's got such a sweet ending. I really cannot wait to watch it again. It's probably one of my new faves. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Be on the lookout as we continue through Wes Anderson's filmography, and as